name's Dalton Gregory, and I am not the oldest Credo artist. I'm just the oldest one here. In a rare moment of poor judgment, the reunion committee asked me to say a few words. Even poorer judgment, they didn't give me a script. And I was going to write my own script, and I had planned to do it this afternoon after the rehearsal, but I got home and I took a nap. Some of you young people don't understand that, but you will. So, random thoughts. Oh, by the way, Mark Johnson, one of the original group, called and left a message on my phone. I think that's cool because Mark Johnson is on YouTube. M-A-R-C Johnson. He's a great jazz bass player in New York City. He called and said, hello and salutations. He's here in spirit, but actually physically he is in Poland with his wife, the jazz singer and pianist from Brazil, Elias, who has her own webpage, and she's cool too. I, on the other hand, am here. Let's see. What was that supposed to do? Okay. I'm prepared. I got that checked off. Dale Peters was not here for the very first year of Credo Choir. He was off in the University of Illinois on some sabbatical thing, but he came back, and there was Credo. There was Dwayne Wall, and he was somewhat shocked. Even more so because while he was gone, his substitute was felt like they were low on bases and had recruited me and Nick Waddell to sing those bases. And Dale, who doesn't show a lot of emotion, one Sunday when I was singing, shouted, "Sing the melody!" Because he was doing that last time. He didn't like my harmony at all. And Dale has done a lot of that, of pulling the choir together and helping the directors out like a lot of good companies do. And went with us on the second choir tour, and which was great fun. We went to Colorado Springs, and we sang at the Air Force Academy. And as we got ready to go, the pastor, Bill Morgan, leaned over and said, "Dale, do you understand the theological concept of original sin?" And he said, "Well, I'm not sure." He said, "Well, you're going on a youth choir tour. You will know it by the end of the year." We got to the Air Force Academy, and they had this big organ. And Dale walked in and just went. And I don't know what he was planning to play as a postlude, but he played something that I think we may get to hear tonight as a postlude, which was very cool. We had heard him do it before. And all of the congregation was getting up and ready to walk out, and he started playing that, and they all just stopped where they were, and they sat down. They said, "Oh, this is something good." And they sat down and listened to it. And we're all watching it, and we're ready, all the bassists, me and Nick Waddell and Jen Riddlesberger, we're getting ready to do chest bumps at the end. You know, because we're so excited. And Dale, when he finishes, he just takes his fingers off and he just goes. About all the emotions. One of Dale's musical exploits that not many people know about is that he was one time the leader of a German Oompa band. And I don't know if it was to raise money for the Law Society. Was that what y'all, or was it just an excuse to be silly?
Kiwanis Club.
Kiwanis Club, okay. And Dale would lead the band with a toilet plunger. As well as plunger's friend, plunger's helper. And one of the great comic moments was the tuba player would start making unusually bad sounds, which I have to say unusually because tuba players often make bad sounds. Right, Bill Coatsy? Anyway, to make a long story longer, Dale got the plunger. He would go over and he would ceremoniously clean out the tuba, and then it would sound a little better. So I was thinking, what can we as a Credo choir do to honor Dale Peters? I mean, for goodness sakes, the church already built this organ and it has his name on it, and how can we top that? So I think we ought to do it in Credo fashion. So Dale, Janet Wright Shelton is ready to present you with our way of saying thank you for getting us out of lots of trouble over the years. Your own golden plunger.